And looking to close it out, Sonic Fox this close.
Very, very simple to just chip out from that moment.
Oh! And Sonic Fox takes it 3-2 in a nail-biter. I don't think I could have written a better grand.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Logan Sama here for Reversal. And as you can see, we are here at fabulous Las Vegas. We've been enjoying the action at EVO this past weekend, and it's time to round up the biggest event on the calendar for you guys at home. There's been some incredible competition, so let's take a look at it right now.
Yo, that's a sick punish, yeah!
For the first time in history, the main game at EVO is from the Guilty Gear series. With over 2,100 competitors, Strive took the main event spot on Sunday.
Close it out, the burst fake combo slash!
But before EVO even started, the entire Strive community had their eyes on one grudge match. Latif versus Hotashi, a money match run during Yipes' Sodium Suite, a Reversal collab.
Oh my God!
After a set wildly described as the best money match of all time, Latif clutched an incredible 15-14 win over his opponent, and the rivalry continues. EVO pools kicked off on Friday, but Friday night the buzz was all around the NA versus EMEA exhibition, which had grown from a humble 6v6 into a mighty 9v9 with some of the strongest players from both regions representing. Idom kicked it off and began showing why he is one of the strongest in the world, dispatching a number of players in terrifying fashion and pushing NA to a commanding lead.
Get up the setup! Give me my money!
But former EVO champ Luffy showed his class and managed to eliminate Idom and go on a short run to close the gap. NA team captain Mena then stepped up and looked to push NA on to victory, but it was Phenom who showed his world class and brought it back with a run of 5 straight wins to lead EMEA to a 9-6 overall victory.
That's done. That's done. That's done. GG. Oh my God, it's screaming.
Saturday morning saw Mortal Kombat 11 Top 8 crown a brand new champion. The Chilean twins Nicholas and Scorpion Prox have been impressive so far this season, taking a 1-2 finish at Combo Breaker earlier this year. It was Rewind who stopped this repeat by eliminating Nicholas in losers finals, but he could not overcome the second Cabal as Scorpion Prox took the grand final set to claim the EVO title.
Trying to hunt him down in the buzzsaw fight to Smart Scorpion Prox.
This was Melty Blood's first year as a main title at EVO, and the community showed out from across the world to support the game. A top 8 dominated by America and Japan saw the crowd thoroughly entertained on the main stage.
We have a reset!
Masoma and Jing had an epic series going back and forth across winners and grand finals, but in the end it was the Japanese who closed out the final set 3-2 to take the EVO title.
He'll take it!
After already receiving 2 new character announcements, the community were pleased to also receive news of planned balance changes in the future. Granblue also made its debut as an EVO title after missing out on offline for the last 2 years due to COVID. Once again, the community showed out as it did previously at Combo Breaker and CEO. Gamera, sent to losers by Taco, managed to get revenge in losers final and then fight back in emphatic style through grand finals to defeat Tororo 3-0 in the bracket reset and take the title.
Very much so. Again, the 2M! Is that gonna do it? There it is! And Gamera is your evolution champion from the losers bracket!
With bated breath, the crowd watched an announced online community league series, but a rollback netcode announcement was conspicuous in its absence. At the same time, the Multiversus tournament at EVO was reaching its culmination. In a 2v2 format on the current open beta, the 6-figure prize pool attracted a number of high-profile players across a number of different titles. The overall winners were Void and Nakat, both previously teams on CLG. They're both Smash Bros veterans, high-level competitors, and content creators. After losing 3-1 in winners finals against Rose J, who organizes the online Rose J Rumble, and Mirror Man, who's the #1 rank at the moment in both doubles and singles online. They managed to come back stronger and 6-0 their opponents in Grand Final.
To touch the ground in every way. Upper finds it, and that's gonna be it. Void and the cat.
Void and Knockout won with Wonder Woman and Tom and Jerry. They're the only team in top 8 with those characters in representation. On the other hand, 5 of the teams in top 8 had at least one Velma. Multiversus continues to attract a huge amount of interest, and that enormous prize pool certainly played into that. Places were paid out all the way down to top 32, and players were paid instantly after being eliminated from the bracket. On Dragon Ball FighterZ, France confirmed their position as the best nation in DBFC, with 3 competitors entering the event and all finishing in top 4. Kane in 4th, Yasha in 3rd, and the champion Wawa after an exhilarating grand finals against Nitro, who seemed in control of the set for so long. Wawa managed to save multiple match points, reset the breaker, and the rest is history.
Et voilà, qui nous ont le combo de la fin, et c'est la fin, le champion de l'Evo 2022.
Notably, Fenrich, the only Japanese contender in this top 8, is the only player who reached top 8 in all 3 of Dragon Ball's appearances at EVO. Producer Hiroki Tomoko came on stage to confirm that rollback is finally coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ.
ロールバックの検討を入れたいと思ってます。
King of Fighters kicked off main finals day on Sunday in the Michelob Ultra Arena. Taiwan have been dominant in the ICFC Online series in Asia, but the world would find out exactly how strong they were as top 8s began on Sunday morning. In the end, assembled players from across Mexico, Korea, and Japan could not stop a clean 1-2-3 sweep across the podium placings as Taiwan's ZJZ easily claimed the EVO title, defeating compatriot ET in Grand Finals 3-1.
No, what was that? Are you kidding me?
With some incredible announcements, including a Samurai Showdown team and the green light for Garu and Fatal Fury sequels, the SNK fanbase was incredibly happy.
He's not making it. Don't do it.
Whilst we had seen some international competition already at events such as Combo Breaker and CEO, with the Tekken World Tour in full swing, this EVO Top 8 had a grander feel. Europe Super Akuma once again only managed a 5th place finish after starting in winner's side as his qualification journey continues. The 2 Pakistani representatives in Arslan Ash and Khan met in losers finals for the chance to face Nee for the title. Khan was able to dispatch Arslan 3-1 to earn a run back against Nee, who had sent him to losers earlier in winners finals. But Nee repeated his 3-1 victory and took the EVO title with style.
Nee is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2022!
The crowd was treated to the slightest of teases featuring Kazuya, which was enough to let the people know that a new Tekken game was on its way.
Hey everybody!
For Street Fighter V, the discussion pre-tournament was all about whether the most informed player in the world, IDOM, would be able to show that form and deliver America their first EVO title in the modern era of Street Fighter. Despite being sent to losers bracket in top 48 by veteran Ryan Hart, IDOM went on an unbelievable run, making it to a top 8, which saw the whole winners side stacked with the few Japanese pros who had made the journey to Vegas: Tokido, Daigo, Gachikun, and Kawano. Kawano overcame nerfs to his character Colleen to claim his spot in Grand Finals on winners side, whilst IDOM made an epic run through losers, dispatching Mr. Crimson, Daigo, Tokido, and Gachikun. With a 3-0 Grand Finals reset that went by in the blink of an eye, it looked like IDOM would complete the dream, but it was Kawano who showed the composure to manage to grasp victory in an epic final and take the EVO title back once again to Japan after Bonchan last won in 2019.
Is this gonna kill? It is! And Kawano takes it over IDOM!
And finally, the focus was on Guilty Gear Strive, a momentous achievement for the series, seeing it earn its place as the main event of Finals Sunday. Qualifying through the winner's bracket, Leffen is the first player in EVO history to reach top 8 in Smash and in a traditional fighting game. His impressive run ended at 3rd place, losing to Saudi player Slash. While most expected Latif to carry the Saudi flag in top 8, it ended up being Slash's job, as he avenged his fellow countryman and friend by beating the 2 players who eliminated him, Leffen and Pedro Splash, along with Hotashi.
Slash moving on into Grand Finals.
Unfortunately for Slash, there was one player clearly above the others, Umisho. The champion won without dropping a single set in the entire tournament, showing their impressive Happy Chaos mastery and confirming the expectations around them. From online player to EVO champ, Umisho is the fighting game player's dream.
EVO champion, Umisho!
Strive players have a lot to look forward to as a new season pass was announced and its first character, Bridget, is already out now to play.
And there you have it, some incredible action, some amazing moments, some great announcements that have got the community very excited. Some heartbreak, some jubilation. That's what EVO's all about, and we've been happy to be able to bring you some of that content as well. Don't forget, check us out on YouTube. You can see the VODs of those exhibition nights that we ran in the Salty Suites, the Sodium Suites. And of course, make sure you're following us on all good social platforms. Just look for Reversal GG, and we'll see you next time round for the Roundup.